Hello again, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are having a good week. As you can see here, it's raining and it's a little bit cold, but it's a good time to start a class, okay? Now, let me tell you that today we are going to talk about some phrasal verbs that are not very common. The first one is abide by, to respect something. In this case, when you visit another country, you need to abide by their laws and rules. You cannot say, I don't know. You cannot say, well, that's not my problem. I'm from Mexico and I didn't know. You have to abide by the laws of the country that you visit, okay? Abide by, respect, and obey the laws, okay? Now, in Mexico we say, a la tierra que fueres, haz lo que vieres. Si ellos dicen que debes andar a 30 kilómetros por hora, pues vas a 30 kilómetros por hora. Si ellos dicen no puedes entrar sin una visa, pues no puedes entrar sin una visa, tienes que sacarla, ¿de acuerdo? Luego la siguiente dice, I forgot my keys and I had to break into my own apartment. I forgot my keys and I had to break into my own apartment. What is break into? To enter by force. To enter by force. For example, in this case, you may have to break the window to get in or break the glass of your door to open it up from the inside, right? So break into or break in. There are two different forms to say it, but it means the same. For example, a robber broke in my car or into my car. He broke the window and took my money, okay? Now, the next one. Some say the first minister was, and I put it in different color because as you see, the light from the window erases a little bit. So some say the first minister was done in by the mafia because he wouldn't be bought off. So we have two different phrasal verbs. By the way, I didn't sign this one. Signal this one. Done in. Some say the first minister was done in. Done in, do in is to murder, to kill someone. It's a weird one. He did him in. Él lo mató. He did him in. He does people in. Él mata gente. He does people in. In this case, some say, algunos dicen que el primer ministro fue killed, done in by the mafia because he wouldn't be bought off. Buy off is the present tense. Él no sería comprado. Como decimos en español, bribed. No aceptó la mordida. Bribed. That's the verb. Bribe is mordida, and bought off is the corresponding phrasal verb. Okay? Then we have, he was banged off for a crime he didn't commit. He was banged off for a crime he didn't commit. Banged off is imprisoned or incarcerated. Okay? Puesto en prisión o encarcelado, banged off. The verb is in present, bang off, but here, because we are talking about the past, we say he was banged off. Okay? Well, let's continue. Let me erase the board and continue the class. Okay, we continue with the class, and there we have some more phrasal verbs, okay? There was a violent crime at the mall, and the police asked the people to come forward with any information possible. There was a violent crime at the mall, and the police asked people to come forward with any information possible. What does that mean? Come forward. Dar una explicación, decir lo que está pasando, de alguna manera dar tu testimonio. Y yo sé que cuando hay crímenes de ese tipo, la gente tiene miedo de decir lo que pasó porque piensa, ¿qué tal que alguien aquí está viendo y va y me acusa con el amigo del que van a meter a la cárcel y entonces me hacen algo a mí o a mi familia? Mejor no digo nada. Por eso se dice come forward, ve hacia adelante, da el paso y da tu relato, da tu testimonio, ¿ok? Then, next. My friend has a good lawyer acting for her before the judge. My friend has a good lawyer acting for her before the judge. What does this mean? That she has a good lawyer that is defending her case. Defending and act for is the same. Act for, it means to back up the story of someone, defend her before a trial or in court, but that's what it means, to come to help someone, defending them before the court, okay? Then, let's see if you can read this, because that light, I think it is. The robbers blew up the bank. The bank, it's got a K. And made off with several millions. So we have two different phrasal verbs here. We have blew up. Blow up is to make, to cause something to explode, make an explosion, to destroy by means of explosion, okay? To destroy by means of explosion. The robbers put a bomb and they destroyed the bank to open it up, get the money out, and made off with. That is, they escape with several millions, con varios millones, made off with, escape with the stolen goods. For example, in a house, they could say, oh, the robbers made off with all the silvery from the house. Los ladrones se llevaron toda la plata. Se escaparon con toda la plata. Or what if they robbed all technological instruments, like the computer, the phones, all the things that you have in your house that are the tablet, etc. You say the robbers made off with all technological things from the house, okay? And then the last one. The prisoner broke out by climbing the wall and on a rope ladder that he had made. I couldn't put secretly. He had made it secretly. Nobody saw. He was probably one of the people that worked in the laundry. So he was taking maybe sheets to make a ladder so he could climb down from the wall. The prisoner broke out. Now, we have studied here in today's class, break in, break into, and now break out. Break in es entrar por fuerza, break into, entrar por fuerza, break out, salirse, escaparse de un lugar, salir de un lugar por fuerza. En este caso, la fuerza física, ¿verdad? Porque se subió a una pared y se bajó en una cuerda hecha de pura ropa. Muy bien. Muy bien. Creo que es todo por hoy. Como ven, son puros verbos, phrasal verbs o verbos compuestos relacionados con robos o ese tipo de cosas de la ley. Espero que les sea muy útil y que aumenten cada día más su vocabulario. Que Dios les bendiga. Nos vemos en la siguiente clase. Bye.